Hey folks, Jay here with Living Everyday Outdoors. It's April the 1st. Just thought I'd show you what the garden looks like. We're about to get our Easter snap cool spell, and I wanted to at least get this good garden on video before it gets damaged. But oh, by the way, every time I come here, my wife's added something new to the garden. This time I have solar lights at the gate. Fantastic. So here's our taters. Red seed potatoes, 2 rows. I've healed them once. They may need to get healed again. I think I'll do that today. Throw as much dirt around them as I possibly can, but this is one of the prettiest potato patches that I've ever grown. They're absolutely beautiful. And so then moving on, the next row in these cages are all the peppers. And again, these are transplants, and there's 6 varieties of peppers here. Anything from bell peppers to sweet banana peppers, cubanellas, lunchbox peppers. And so then we go to the tomato row. And again, I'm going to do a Florida weave on the tomato row, and that's what these T-posts are for right here. You can see I have them all the way across. I've started some of the Florida weave down at the low stage, but I got to get the proper material to make the weave with. And on the tomato plants, I have 5 varieties of tomatoes, and I'm most excited about this little variety right here. It's a yellow tomato called Lemon Boy. I've never grown a yellow tomato, so we'll see how that one works out this year. And then on the far end here, I have 2 tomatoes. One is a cherry tomato, and one is a grape tomato. I've never grown a grape tomato, so excited to see how that turns out. I'm hoping that this frost or this cool weather snap won't kill this garden. So our next 2 rows are zucchini squash, and this is the Pascola zucchini squash right here in this first row. And then if you step over, you've got what's called the Black Beauty zucchini squash, and I filled in the gaps. You can see some are small. That's where I had a miss, so I went back and reseeded it, and they're coming up nicely, so I'll have all the spaces filled. And then when you jump over this and you get over here to the squash, I have the Gold Star squash in this first row right here. And then the second row of squash, I got these at the local feed store. They're just called yellow straight neck squash. Don't know for sure what they really are other than yellow straight neck. And my biggest disappointment is I don't have any watermelons, so I'm gonna have to redo on this row. But everything else looks fantastic. I've got my okra patch coming up here in the distance at the next garden over the white picket fence garden. I have 3 varieties of okra there. I have the jambalaya, I have the red burgundy, and the Clemson spineless. So that's coming up. They're all emerged, and I just hope that we don't have cold weather that will kill this garden. And another disappointment, as you may follow, these transplants, they're trying, but I've got 2 left of the Market More 76. I may make 2 out of the 6, so we'll see. The onions are coming, still looking good. The new onions in the raised bed looking good. They're all living right here. But that's the garden update. Did I mention that I've got to apply fertilizer to the squash and the zucchini? That's what I'm going to do this morning. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And yeah, I'll have another one of these out later. Y'all keep living everyday outdoors.